Good morning. It is Thursday, October 12th. Good morning. We're going to have a great day. We already had 3 trades on range that were 3 for 3. NQ overnight was 1 for 1. I'll show you that here. Right here. ES night was 1 for 1, which is over here. Hey, Tony. And then gold was 1 for 1 on this short after the report came out. Tony, do you love how I used you as an example last night, saying that you made $7,000 yesterday on your PA accounts on Apex? And that you could literally withdraw that on this next withdrawal that's coming up. Like, it's crazy. I actually need to figure out what the dates are because while I've had a few PA accounts, I've never actually taken it seriously enough to then withdraw. So I need to, but now I'm going to be in a place where I am because I have 2 PA accounts and they're both over that initial threshold. So I'm going to build a bit more, 6,000, 8,000, and then maybe take my first withdrawal. So I'll have to look into that. This is the disclaimer. Make sure you know that trading is risky. All right, let me get this out of the way. Good morning, good morning. I'm going to get my stuff set up to go live on TikTok. It's 9:28, so the market's going to open in 2 minutes. My eyes feel like a little weak today. I don't know why. I have my ringer on. I wonder why. All right.
They just...
Which one am I going live on? Did Jen got taken off yesterday. I wonder if she was on this one. Is it in timeout? No, it's not in timeout. Okay, cool. It's so cute. You can do practice mode for like people that want to practice going live. I think that's so cute. All right. I am live on the TikTok. Maybe I'll pull this back a little. We had a good student call this morning, so we are set and ready to go with what we know we are looking for. If you want more information about the mentorship or about what I teach, you can email me or just message Amy or myself in the group for more information. Took profit along with my cash. Good morning. Hi. Peter just posted in chat. Apex Virgin here. Not a biggie, but both my Apex night accounts took profit along with my cash account. And I said, cool story. All right. Paper Chaser, what's up? So if you ran the night setups like you should have, because they're literally 100% on the entire year. Like this ES setup is 100% on the entire year. ES took profit here, 1 for 1, and Q took profit here, 1 for 1, and then gold hit target after the report came out. It dropped through the range, and then it hit target for $250. I did not have gold live, but I did have ES and NQ, so I am green $225 at the start of the day. The market just opened, so we'll see what comes about. The student call already happened, and we know what we're looking for here. So we're going to stay patient, let the trades come to us. Nice job, Dana. So we will see what plays out. It's Thursday, October 12th. If you're new here, my name's Lauren. I go live every day, Monday through Friday. Let me push the share button. Oops. Let me share this with all of these little circle. Oh, there's somebody named Just Heather. Jen, I think she's taking your nickname. Did you guys get the night trades? Did you guys sleep well? The market is figuring out what it wants to do, which is why it's so helpful to have the chop zone. The chop zone is this gray box with the green outer lines. That is a proprietary zone that I give to my students every single morning, typically around 4 or 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then they can utilize that to help their trading, because nobody wants to get faked out in a trade, and if it's a choppy zone, so we want to be aware of that. Hey, Big Rod, how are you? So I got the ES night trade and the NQ night trade, and then gold took a trade. I did not have that on my live account. And then also ES Bold Zones. That's the one at the bottom here that had a trade last night. It took a little while, but then it finally hit target here for $250. We are back at it. It is Thursday. I felt like the week was going by so slow when it was like Tuesday, but now it's already Thursday. So I don't know. I still feel like it was kind of a longer week in my mind. I'm getting my hair colored and cut today, so I have that later this afternoon. And that's about it. I might go to the movies. Remember I kept saying how I wanted to go to the movies, but I haven't gone. So I missed seeing Dumb Money, and now it's out of at least like the theaters near me. So I might go see Saw 5 or whatever, and they say it's the final one. You know, when I go to the movies, I think I talked about this the other day, I take my laptop. Because now that they have, you know, those like really nice reclining chairs and then the tables, I open my laptop and I put it on like the lowest. And I only do this if I'm going like during the day and I'm sure hardly anyone's going to be in the theater, because I wouldn't do this at like a full theater. But I'll go in and I'll open my laptop and I'll like bring a sandwich or something. Oh, maybe I'll go to Potbelly and I'll do work while I watch a movie. And I think it's so great because I'm not really missing much of the movie if I'm responding to someone or checking a chart or updating settings or updating the spreadsheet. So I find it to be very beneficial, because if not, like if I don't go to the movie, I'm just sitting here doing the same thing. So I might as well take my laptop, put it on the, like lower the brightness, and get some work done while enjoying a nice little cinema. Okay, cool, Charlie. Oh, I have that on my saved items. Let me do that now. Chris, you didn't remind me, but I actually had it saved, so no worries. No trades yet. Again, overnight overnight / this morning, we were 3 for 3. NQ took one trade, was a winner. ES, which is the S&P 500, took one trade, that was a winner. And then gold, which took a short after the 8:30 reports, that was also a winner. So now we're just kind of hanging out, waiting to see if we can get out of this chop zone. Make sure you tap that screen, give a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Oh, look at all the people chatting in YouTube. I'm running RTY, Kevin. I have RTY live. Peter, good morning. Sorry. No, I was just messing with you, Peter. Yeah, I'm running RTY. Lauren, you don't fear info overload. How do you make room for family time? It's hard, but I do. On the weekends, I spend a lot of time with family. And then at night, like
order submitted.
I'm typically pretty free. ES is in a short. Typically, I am not super busy in the early evenings, like from 3 p.m. until my little one goes to bed. I'm pretty free. So we do homework, we cook, we hang out, we play games, whatever. And then on the weekends, I'm pretty free, unless like a whole bunch of people are signing up. Like obviously I have help, I have Amy, but here we go. Ooh, almost a target there for ES. Let's go. That 550. It got to like 5.25. Click the thumb up button, please. Yes. Yeah, Kevin, I posted it last night. Missed the night trades. My Ninja Trader just disconnected the VPS somehow. Michael, yeah, I would look into that. That is frustrating. Equalizer 3. I don't even know what that is. Is that like the Terminator or something? But I definitely like work a lot. But I've always been that way. Like, even in, like, when I used to work in corporate America, I'd be like, you're going to burn yourself out. I'd always have, like, a part-time job. So, is that actually you at 4 in the morning or an automated post? It's so early. Oh, don't worry about that. Wait, W Gaming. Look, I'm remembering how to say your actual username now that you told me the other day. BabyBot. I forgot. I have to remember to say that. BabyBot, not my little one. BabyBot. BabyBot needs a lot of my time, okay? We are very close. Oh, this is what I was doing. I was sending Christopher, hold on, this premium algorithm. There we go. Okay, Christopher, this is for you. There you are. Okay, so now I can take that off my to-do list. There's a thing in Slack which I really like, and it's called Save for Later, and then it saves it in this other area. And so then you can just go into your Save for Laters and then push complete when it's complete, but it will just remind you that it's there. Yeah, Jen, it's typically best if I just don't watch it. She'll get there. Listen, she likes to take her time. I need to go from the... Nice job, nice job, nice job. Nice job, Lysandra. How are we looking on the student play? Okay, just hanging out. Nothing yet. All right, see if ES can drop a little bit more and hit this target. I don't know if anybody hit target yet. Did anybody hit target? It was 1 tick away for me. So see if we can get it down to that 550. And again, if watching the algorithm scares you or bothers your mental stability, just don't watch it. Liam got target. Liam, I don't know if that's an L. Lamb got target. Tell me if I'm saying your name wrong, because I apologize. You can also put that in chat. So some people did get targets. I have not, as you can see. Oh, down bad trader. I love it. We'll see a bit of indecision in the market this morning, which is normal. It's 9:38 a.m. on October 12th. I'm just ready to hit these buttons, okay? Denzel Washington. Oh, I love Denzel, so maybe I would actually like seeing that movie. I just feel like he is such a good actor. Do you remember Training Day? Training Day was like, I don't know, it was just like next level. And it was crazy, too. It was probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Lauren, messaged you in Slack. I didn't hear I did it. Nope, there's no NQ early yet. This is ES. And again, if you have questions about stuff like that, Charlie, please message Irma, because I'm always going to be live from 9:30 to 10:30, and I can't be responding to people's DMs. You can put a comment in the chat, or you can message Irma. But just understand that she might also be busy with other people messaging her. See if we get down to that. Again, this is ES. NQ has not taken a trade yet. This is ES in a short. And my target is 0550. One point away. Come on, ES, you can do it. You can do it, girl. Just drop a little more. A little more. There you go. There you go. 4 more ticks. 4 more ticks. You can do it. I have a level here. That's
target filled.
Target hit on ES. Target hit on ES. The green apple has arrived. Okay? Make sure you put your green apples in the chat. Target, target, target. You guys are so cute. Let's go. Put those apples in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, what is this guacamole? I've been seeing the avocado a lot lately, and I think I'm out of the loop. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you're on YouTube. If the chat is in the way, please minimize the chat and then hit the thumbs up. There's 30 of you in here and only 19 thumbs up. And remember, I don't do commercials anymore for you guys, so you can enjoy the stream with no interruptions. And all I ask is that you hit the thumbs up each and every day. And if you're on TikTok, please tap that screen. It's all because of avocado. Yeah, what are the avocado? No, apple. We just give nicknames to our strategies, but which ones? What's the avocado? Paper Chaser's the avocado. Guac is extra anywhere you go, so we're making our own guac. But is that aligned to something? User 194. Apple is just our ES early setup. We just give it nicknames because there's an ES night, there's an ES early, there's an ES later. So instead of saying all that, we just say green apple. Bacon is for NQ later. Eggs is for NQ early. If you hang out long enough, you'll get to know them all. Paper Chaser came up with it. That's funny. That's funny. All right, how are we looking on the student play? Are there any, let me pull up my other VPS. Are there any pink trades going on? I don't think so because I haven't seen Irma or Jen post about them. But let me pull my other thing up. Also, I got another PA account last night at like midnight. They emailed me. Oh, did she just pull me out of this one? I don't know. All right. Oh, ES pink. I'm not running ES. I was more so, sorry, I meant like NQ pink. But good to know, Jen. Good to know. Thank you. Seeing if anything's flagging right now. Whoa, look at that touch up at 411. That's interesting. That is interesting. All right, so I have 3 PA accounts now. Oh, I wonder if I should disconnect because it's still showing as in, my other one is showing as an Apex account. So I'm going to disconnect and go back in because I signed the documentation and it became a PA account this morning. So let me do that just so then that could be it. NQ, no. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Got it. So far today, if you just joined the live stream, ES night is 1 for 1. ES early is 1 for 1, meaning it took one trade and it was a winner. So the ES's total are 2 for 2. Gold took a short and it hit profit, so 1 for 1 on gold. And then NQ night hit profit, it was 1 for 1. So far on the day on range, if you are a new member, and you're running these, you should at least be 3 for 3. If you're running gold for some reason, then you'd be 4 for 4. But it's not a new member setup, so you're probably just 3 for 3 on the day, which is amazing. All right, now all 3 of them are showing as PAs, so that is perfect. So now I have 1 PA that already has the cushion, and then 2 PAs kind of around entry because my one, I had like a loss yesterday. I kind of got a little wild. All right, let me put these strats back on. But now that's good to know. I have those 3. Oil. I might want to take this short under 70.
Order filled.
I'm short on oil at 84.68.
Order submitted.
All right, we are short on NQ. NQ early is in a short. This is eggs. Oh, let me actually go to the real chart. There we go. See the blue box? Ooh, it just went right there. Somebody probably hit. I didn't hit yet, but it went right to target. Remember, when it comes to getting filled or not, even on entry and on exit, it all has to do with the exchange and when you got in line. So when your order was sent to the exchange, there's a line of people. If your number...
Target filled.
Target filled. Oh, shit. What the hell is this? If you're number 10 in line, then number 1 through 9 are going to be filled before you, and that's just how it is. So how it went to my target and I didn't get filled initially, it probably filled other people in the group or other people getting out at that same price, but it didn't get me out because I was later in the line. And I know that's something that a lot of new traders don't understand, so I like to explain it. But target hit. So, and I am also green on the short on oil. How are we looking over here on the student play? Okay. All right. All right. Looking good. So far, ES night, 1 for 1. NQ night, 1 for 1. Those are the owls. We would call them the owls since they're overnight. ES early, which is apples, 1 for 1. NQ early, 1 for 1, which is eggs. 4 for 4. We need some eggs in the chat. 4 for 4 on those. And then gold was also 1 for 1. So 5 for 5 so far on the day on range setups alone. 5 for 5. We need some eggs in the chat. YM went straight to target. NQ night, 1 for 1. ES night, 1 for 1. See, where's Paper Chaser being like, I don't know. Listen, the algos know what they're doing, okay? Thursday, Friday is like one of the strongest performance days. Those are like the strongest performing days, especially Thursday, across the entire year for most of these setups. What about R2Y? Did R2Y? No, R2Y hasn't traded yet. I have R2Y on, but... Ooh, look how nice that drop was. Well, if you had a trade on R2Y, Andon, then your settings are wrong because you should not be in a short. Please go double check your settings and then spank yourself. That's inappropriate. Bad boy. That is not an algo play, Andon. If it was a manual play, then okay. Not an algo play. Speaking of, how's my oil doing? Ooh, oil is green, $80, $90 here. Very nice. Did anybody else grab this short on oil under 84.70 from a student breakdown? Green, $80, $90. Let's go. Let's drop. My target is 36, but I can move it up to really like 50. I did not self-inflict pain.
Stop filled.
All right, it hit my trail. I made like $50 on that oil trade. Do y'all see what's happening? Do you see what's happening? I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it because Terrence always says but today is the day I'm going to be a student. Yay! Yeah, and you have a picture on there, but you still haven't added a picture in the group. Don't forget my YM hit target. Okay, Mike. Okay. But people are going to be like, wait, I can't post it in the group because then they'll be like, wait, where's the YM setup? I don't see a YM setup. Hey, who has some Apex concept? I am 3 for 3. Should I turn? No, Pete. You do not turn off the algos ever. You don't turn them off. Unless you have already hit the amount, you don't turn them off. And this should also be a conversation in the group. It shouldn't be in chat. I'm going to tag you in an Apex miscellaneous, and you're going to have the conversation there. But it's a no. It's always a no. Especially, I literally just got done saying that Thursday and Friday are the best performing days out of all of the strategies. Thursday and Friday. So why would you exclude yourself from more money on a Thursday and then expose yourself to, say, more risk on a Monday? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Don't do it. Set it and forget it. I'm going to have to repost the rules. I have a rule in helpful info. Number 1, turn on the algo. Number 2, don't fucking do anything else. Look, do nothing else. Rules to follow. Turn on the algo. Number 2, do nothing else. That's it. That's all you have to follow. ZB hit. I need to turn ZB back on, y'all. I was going to add it back to the sheet yesterday, and then I just didn't have time. Do nothing else. Oh, boy. Here we go. No, I'm not going to get on a rant. I'm pinning it, though. I put it back in the helpful info channel, and I pinned it. Because there's no reason, especially NQ later is like literally the best setup. If you were to say if I could only run one setup for the rest of my life, what one setup would it be? It would be NQ later. So people are typically, people are making money in the morning and then saying, oh, you know what, I'm going to turn everything off. Okay, so you're pretty much saying you don't want a guaranteed win this afternoon if a trade happens. Like what? What? You just don't want extra money. No. Rod said that's how I messed up yesterday in blue and eval because he turned stuff off. See? Just thank you and you'll turn it back on. Oh, you're talking about early. Okay, Pete. Well, I'm actually not totally against that. Again, the numbers speak for themselves, but NQ early is the one with the biggest risk. So if that's something that you feel comfortable doing, that's fine. But when it comes to like NQ later and it comes to ES later, like ES later is only a few day a week play and it's amazing. And the risk to reward is 1-to-1. It's so good. So there is absolutely no way I would ever turn off NQ later or ES later on especially on a Thursday or Friday. Do we see how the chop zone is keeping us nice and patient? Because my students are not taking any trade that falls within the chop zone. All right, people are posting their results. I'm just going to do this rather quickly because it seems like yesterday, that's why Jen got flagged. But Charlie, he's in the chat. He was a non-believer yesterday. He signed up, got 3 Apex accounts running and made, I don't know, $500 overnight. 3 a.m. he posted this. These are my overnight results. Payment, one of the busted accounts is back in contention. William in and out waiting for a manual. Nice job, William. Michael, great morning. Thank you, Lauren. BBT for life. Look at this. $500, $600, $400 on all of his accounts. Just keep building those cushions and then withdraw when those withdraw openings come out. 2 trades and done. Nice job, Brian. NQ early. ES early most likely. I don't think he took any manuals yet, but it could be wrong. Very nice job, but he's trying to make his $500 for the day and be done, and that's what he's doing. Awesome, awesome. And again, just early results for the tube. Thanks, Peter. Peter's posting his results so far to show on the live. I appreciate it. Who is this? Laura? Laura, thank you. And Jen, thank you. Y'all got it. Y'all got it this morning. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. There are 33 of you in here. My name's Lauren. I go live every day, 9:30 to 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. My phone rang just as you were saying which one you would run, and I missed what you said. No, Dan, if I could only run one for the rest of my life, it would be NQ later, 100%. Realistically or conservatively, how long does it take for this to become primary income source? Michael,
Order submitted.
Honestly, YM Chop is in a short. Honestly, I don't know. I don't really like answering those questions because I don't think it's appropriate to just ever quit your job. You know, I don't know. It's hard. I'm going to put the chart trader on so you guys can see this. I'm going to put it on the actual sim account it's on, which is Chop. Maybe this one? What the hell account is this on? Line? Oh, it's online. Okay.
Order filled.
Ooh. Target hit already on this YM short. And then the trail has already moved down. If you can see, this is the pink trail that's trailing behind. Hold on. I'm going to answer your question, Michael. Just give me 1 second. I was trying to get this chart trader on. Do you see how it's following the trade behind? So $100 already locked up. And then if it hits TP2, we'll see. I think that's like 200 and no, maybe $300 if it hits target. Yesterday it hit the offset. It was like 160. You'll see that trail. That pink line is moving behind. I know, sis. I listen, but you can still get me. 200 on the second one. Jennifer, I'm going to let you dig into Jonathan. I'm going to let you dig into Jonathan. $300 on the YM Chop short. I'm going to let you dig into Jonathan because he literally just said ES eggs. ES eggs. That's not a thing, Jonathan. I think you say things just so we will get on you. Like dead. Like totally skull bones, whatever. Honestly, I think it all depends on your expenses and what you're considering enough for primary income. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to that conversation. I never think it's okay for someone to quit their job. You muted him. Good. He deserves to be muted. Every single day that he says something in a, like, not even inappropriate, just so outlandishly wrong. And he's been in the group for what, like 6 months now? Everyone, a lot of people are answering you, Mike, in the chat, which is very nice. Thank you guys. Miguel's answering, Derek's answering what they think. I just think people don't realize how many benefits they have at a job. Like, I understand people don't want to work for the man. They don't want to, like, clock in every day or whatever it is, especially if you have, like a manual, like a physical job. I can't even imagine. But you have to think about the things that it also provides. It provides a bit of security and safety for you and your family. It provides pretty much probably a 401k match, which obviously you wouldn't get if you're working for yourself. Also, healthcare. Healthcare is very expensive if you're going to buy it on your own. RTY has not taken a trade, Wilson. That is correct. It has not. Wait, did eggs hit again? No. What? No. So far, NQ night is 1 for 1, ES night is 1 for 1, ES early is 1 for 1, and NQ early is 1 for 1. That's it. And then gold. Gold was also 1 for 1, and then YM chop was 1 for 1, and then overnight ES was 1 for 1. You've been self-employed for 15 years. That's awesome. So I guess it just depends, yeah, like how much you would need. So you're not working for someone else, but you want to know, could this, once you build the cushion on the PA accounts, like, I don't really know, knock on wood, what could really affect that, honestly. Because if you have a $10,000 cushion on on each of your accounts, say you have a really bad day and you lose $2,000, that's not going to affect that cushion much at all, which is the entire point of building the cushion. I have people with 20 accounts withdrawing easily $5,000 to $40,000 every 2 weeks. Like, that is a lot of freaking money. But are there situations where every now and then maybe you bust a PA account, or you have some evals and you've busted? Absolutely. But I don't know. It's crazy. The possibilities are crazy, and I try not to talk about it in like a fairy tale sense. Like, it is real. People are doing this in my group, and they're withdrawing a lot of money from Apex every 2 weeks. But, yeah, I don't know. And what do they say? If you want to go on your own, like, if you wanted to leave a company, you need to have at least, 1 year, 1 year of your salary, and then maybe also, like, all of your expenses for 1 year. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yeah, sure. Okay. Bye-bye. Jen, do you see that? Don't worry, everyone else in here is part of the group. I'm living the dream. Mentorship is where it's at. I know, Paper Chaser's always going to say this, and I agree. The mentorship is a huge, huge advantage. If you actually learn what's happening, and I think that's where people don't get it. Like, you can't just come into the group and be like, oh, I'm going to know everything. Lauren, you rock. Thanks, Mike. I've been in it for 2 days, and it's amazing so far. Thanks, Sean. The point is, if you come into the group and you just YOLO and you just run a bunch of contracts, like, so I had somebody ask this last night, and it was an appropriate question. They were like, okay, well, I got a $50,000 account. How many contracts can I run? And again, I can't advise you on what to do. Exactly. If you don't listen, you're going to lose. I can't advise you on what to do, but the way that you should think about an Apex account, this is how they make so much money. People bust accounts all the time because they're not actually understanding the value of the account. And Jen talks about this a lot. A $50,000 account is not actually $50,000. Do they allow you to run 10 minis? Absolutely. Should you be running 10 minis? Absolutely not. You should never, ever be running 10 minis on that $50,000 account unless you have, say, $20,000 or $30,000 of cushion on top of that $50,000. Because it's all about the drawdown when you're in the evaluation stage, which is $2,500. So you should really be treating that account like it's a $2,500 account. Because if you lose $2,500, you've busted the account and you're back to square one. So that's how you need to approach Apex accounts. While you're in evaluation, you need to make sure you understand the trailing drawdown and what the amount is. Number two, even once you get to the funded part, you still need to build that cushion. And you still have a trailing drawdown for the first initial cushion, like whatever the initial amount is. So on the $50,000 account, it's $3,000. If you get to $53,000 on your funded account, the PA account, performance account, you no longer have a trailing drawdown. But you still have to be aware you can't go back down to 50,100 or you bust that account. And now, if you add in the mentorship with the algorithm, you can see things so clearly. Because an example, and I'll see if I can pull it up, from last week was pink. Pink took along, and it was green, $900. And it hit a level that we talked about in the student call. And then when it hit that level, do you know what happened? It totally turned around and it dropped. And anyone that didn't know about that level would have had a trade that ended up back at zero. And you wouldn't have lost any money, but you also wouldn't have made any money. And that's a huge deal. So understanding, maybe it was here, understanding where levels are and what, the students are looking at and where our chop zone is and things like that is really just going to elevate the trading to the next level. So that's kind of where Paper Tracer is always pushing the mentorship, saying, it's an amazing investment. The price is pretty affordable in my mind. What you're getting for the $1,200 is just so much value. So it's always a good idea to think about adding education or understanding more kind of to your whole portfolio. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat. My name's Lauren. I go live every day, Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 10:30, showing you my auto trading algorithm on the futures market. I trade futures only, no crypto, no forex, no stocks. Miguel said 6 to 8 months in overhead, Lauren. Oh yeah, so that's what they say. Nice, Michael. I just know, because I used to play poker a lot too, which I think also aligns really closely with the trading. The point is, you have to understand yourself, because there are people that could quit their job today, say with $20,000 and make it. There's other people that could quit their job with, $200,000 in the bank and still be stressed out day to day. So it really depends on you. And so you just have to be honest with yourself, because I know I couldn't do it. I thought about it once. I'm like, I'm going to stop working and just play poker or trade for a living or whatever. Yeah, no. I was so stressed out when I would trade or when I would play hands. I would do things differently because the financial was always in the back of my mind. And it was if I lose this hand, then I can't play anymore today. And then, I'm going to have to make this much more tomorrow. So I think just understanding who you are and what you need to make you feel comfortable is the most important, because what works for someone else might not work for you. So just keep all that in mind, which is why I never ever suggest someone ever quits their job. Laura said mentorship is life, best investment on yourself, $1,200. And oops, I'm getting a FaceTime and I can't answer that. And Paper Chaser said the same thing. Thank you guys. I agree. What made you pull the trigger and quit, Lauren? So I actually didn't quit my job until I had my business up and running for 6 months. I started my business in March, April of 2020, and it was doing really well, say as soon as May or June, July, but I still wasn't comfortable quitting my job. So I stayed at my job for a few more months, and then I felt comfortable enough. NQ early is in a long. We're hitting a pretty strong level here in the mentorship. So we just got to push through that. See if we can get up a few more points. Thanks, that's good. Yeah, so it was really more about my comfortability, and I felt like the longevity of the business, I felt like it was in a comfortable place. So yeah, almost at target here.
Target filled.
Target hit on NQ early. We need some eggs in the chat. So this is the actual play over here. I was just on my other account. So let's review. Overnight, we had 2 trades. They were both winners. This is the S&P 500. It took a long. This is NQ. It took a long. That's the NASDAQ. This morning, gold took 1 trade after the 8:30 reports. It made $250 on that short. ES early took a short here. It hit target. NQ early. Let's move this over. It took a short here and hit target, and now it just took a long and it hit target. So 2 for 2 there. And then a few premium algorithms have also done well. I'm not sure what's happening with my computer right now. It seems possessed. And yeah. So, great morning so far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for 6 on the day. We need some eggs in the chat. Bot and mentorship is separate, Miguel. Yes. Oh, yeah. If you do the mentorship, do you pay extra if you do the bot? So they're 2 separate things. The mentorship is a one-time payment of $1,200. You get 16 hours worth of videos that you can watch as many times as you want for life, over and over again. That's up to you. Should have adjusted target on this last new early. No, no, no. No, Charlie. Charlie. It's fine. Just leave it. Stop touching. Listen, Charlie, the whole point of the auto trading algorithm is to get away from manually trading or having to watch the charts, right? That is the biggest reason I started this. So go focus on your options and leave the algo to do its job. Don't worry. I promise, if I start seeing that targets go further, I adjust. And that's what you and I were just talking about before. Like, if we can see a continuation, I will make targets bigger. But a lot of times it will go to target and it will pull back. Look at the overnight trade. It went to target and maybe went 1 more point and pulled back. So we don't want, and even here, like this went a little higher, then it pulled back. This did not go any lower yesterday and it pulled back. Like, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. Don't get greedy. Listen and just let the algo do its job. I promise. I promise it will work out for the best. So what was I saying? I was saying something else before I saw Charlie's comment. Oh, the mentorship. So the mentorship is 16 hours worth of videos. They get emailed to you. You can watch them as many times as you need to. Then you also get 1 month in the group for the student extras, which are the student call. You're not enough video managers with me. Yeah, I don't know what this error is. Poor. Can you guys see this? Okay. I know it's like acting like the stream value is poor. I don't know why. Analytics. Enough video to maintain smooth streaming. That's such visual experience buffering. I don't know why though. Maybe I should go out and come back in. Anyway, I'll finish this sentence, then I'll go from there. So, also, I need to pay attention to student play. We'll see. And then, so there's the student call every morning. There are manual alerts from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. There's the student chat. That is all part of the mentorship, and you get that for 1 month. The algo is totally separate. The algo is fully automated. It trades for you, and it has nothing to do with learning how to read the charts. It has nothing to do with manually trading. Are you guys, is the stream choppy on YouTube? Because if it is, I'll go out and go back in, because I never have poor, like it says I have, what, poor stream health? I wonder if I should go out and go back in. Not choppy? Well, on YouTube? Are you also on YouTube, Charlie? All right, so anyway, I put it in there as well. I put a question. More folks are posting their results. Jonathan, I got muted and I barely spoke. Yeah. I'm talking about YouTube. Look at Jonathan. Put the skull face. Jonathan, we don't really need you to speak ever. No, it's fine. Okay, Blaze, cool. No, YouTube's working great. Okay, cool. Again, this is Tony. I posted Tony yesterday because he made $7,000 yesterday between all of his PA accounts. These are all PA accounts, meaning performance accounts, meaning these are cash accounts that he can physically withdraw this money whenever he wants. So what did he make so far today? What's 6,000 times, 600? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. What's 15 times 300? I don't know why my computer's running so slow today. Do you see how slow this is? Y'all are going to put it in there before I even say it. 15 times 300. $4,500. So he made $7,000. And I probably should have known that, but I didn't feel like thinking. He made $4,500 today, and he made $7,000 yesterday. Y'all keep me... Yeah, because he's saying really dumb things. Listen, we don't have time to... And I told him this yesterday. I cannot spoon feed him. He came on yesterday and asked about NQ later, and it was 10:10 a.m. Today he came on saying ES eggs. Like, I think he needs to slow down his thoughts before he says anything. And then he went into his Jen stream yesterday and also said something crazy. Isn't he like an engineer? He's in banking. I don't... No. You said ES eggs. That's what you said. You didn't say and. You just said ES eggs. Student play is playing out, and I'm missing it because I'm too busy talking about someone else. So this is the student play here. My students are in this long out of 30. It's already 25 points in the positive.
Order filled.
We'll see if we can continue here. Which one is this? 7. Okay, cool. I'll just do this. See if we pull back. That's what I want. And then I'll be ready. And then I will be ready. I might even put a limit order for real.
Order submitted.
All right, I put a limit order. I'm going to put a limit order on this one, too.
Order submitted.
Oh, this one doesn't.
Order canceled.
I need to, didn't I say this yesterday? I need to set it up where the strategy always stays. The
Order
ATM,
submitted.
because I have it on this VPS one where it doesn't. Shut up, Evie, or I'll mute you too. Jen, who's Brad saying in this new exchange student? What is he talking about? Green 110 on this scalp back down because I want the pullback anyway, so I might as well grab one mini on the short. Green $175 on the short. All right, I got taken out there. Now I'll wait to see if it pulls back to where I want the long. And then I have a limit order at 30. You said when it hit its eggs. I don't run NQs, that's why I asked part of the order, but I said, I'll do it. How do you not run NQ? But it later or early? It's just like we don't need confusion in the chat, especially from people that have been in the group for like 6 months. As it's Thursday, I'm done 2 for 2. Profitable trades on MNQ. Down bad trader student play was fire. I'm out early because work beckons. All right, down bad. Have a good day. 2,035, 4,000. I don't know, 4,800. Swag day 3 on these evals. Nice job, Kyle. He made his money for the day. Very nice. I don't know why it still says my stream is like in bad. It's fine. Okay. I'm glad it's working. If you're new here and you want more information, just email me boldbotllc@gmail.com. Let's go. I want my pullback. Who's ready? Who's ready? Where are my students at? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm being patient. There's the pipe that was mentioned earlier. Pipe? Brain. I know. Andon, it will. It will. You just have to be patient. You just have to be patient, okay? Also, where's my line? Oh, yeah. It's coinciding with actually with 400. 420. Listen, I got my limit order ready to go. I have 2 for all of my PA accounts. 2, 3. Now show Kyle. We need to emoji.
Order filled.
Down bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What did I say? What did I say? It might actually go to 400 though. That's where I have another level. We'll see if we can pull back up. And even if I get stopped out of this, I will still re-enter as it goes back to where I want it. All right, let's move back up. Here we go. Let's move back up. Oh, I'm not in a trade on 7. I swear, following these
Order filled.
Apex accounts sometimes can
Order
be
submitted.
so busy. Well, especially because I'm just manually trading the PAs until I get the cushion that I want, and then I'm just going to put them all on the algos. And then I won't have to worry or do
Order
anything.
submitted.
Got to get back above 25, and then we can go back to 50. We got to get above 25. If not, it might go back to 400. I'm in too. Oh, thanks for the rose. All right, back up to 23, 24. Come on, we got to get over 25. Let's go, let's go. I forgot I have a level here, too. I have a level at 12. Let's go, back above 25. There we go, I saw 25.
Order submitted.
Ooh, what else? What else? What else? Oh, Pink is in a... Oh, Pink's in a short. Well, I'm in a long, so... 25? 25? I see 25. 27? There we go. Come on. Let's get back over 30.
Order submitted.
It's back to 23.
Target filled.
I don't want to either. Target filled? On what? On what? What hit target, y'all? RTY? No. NQ? ES? No. I have no idea. Not that ES. Oh, bold zones, YM. Jen, didn't you have this on? It just took a long. It hit target. All right, green 250 on this long now. We're at 30. We're back to 30. Let's go, let's go. We know get it back to 50 now. Yeah, I don't really care about that pink.
Order filled. Order canceled.
Gotta stay above this 25. I trailed one of my PAs out. The other two are still in this short.
Order filled.
Let's see if we can move back up above 30 and then 50.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
This one didn't have the ATM on it, so I had to put my orders in. To 30 points sell. Nice job. Yeah, I took the short as well originally, but then I had the limit long in the 30s, so that's what I'm in now. Good morning, good morning. It is Thursday, October 12th. It is 10:20 in the morning. I go live from 9:30 to 10:30 every single day, and then 2 to 3 p.m. So make sure you check us out. Give us a follow. We'll be live this afternoon as well at 2, but only on TikTok, not on YouTube. But in the morning, I go live on TikTok and on YouTube. See if we can move back up here. We've got to get back over that 25. Okay, Lavender said, starting to sound like a broken record here. Another Green Day, awesome. Bottom two are Sim, GCYM. Didn't trust GC live with reports. No FOMO though.
Order
BoldBot for
submitted.
the win. Nice, nice. We're back up at 24. Let's go. Done for the day. Student call was fire. Thank you, Paper Chaser. He's also in the chat right now. He made 200 to 350 on all of his accounts. 20 minutes in today with the algos. Runner crushed 2 today. Bottom is PA. Halfway to the daily goal. Ooh, we're up at 30 now on the manual long. Bloop, bloop, bloop. If you want more information on the auto trading algorithms or my mentorship, just email me boldbotllc@gmail.com. Because, Michael, that goes back to the in and the out. And that is the whole thing that I talk about
Order
so
canceled.
often. Everyone's in a line. You're never going to be filled. There's only a certain amount of people at each point willing to sell or buy. Also, people use different sizing. So if you're using a sizing of one contract, like look, Karan is doing micros. So he's making less because he's trading micros, not minis. And then Down Bad is probably taking 3 minis on his setups. So people's results are going to vary, number one, based on your entry and exit, which can be slightly different. I'm green $420 here on this long now. They can be slightly different because of that, because of your entry or exit, which is based on market availability. Guaranteed green on this, $550 on this long now.
Order canceled.
My trail is really close. Let me see this other one. Green 220, 240. We're going to go back 310, 330. Let's go. My trail is moving itself up. 360.
Order canceled. Stop filled.
All right, that hit $410 on there. Nice, nice, nice. Stop spying on my setup, Lauren. I feel exposed. Lamb, what were you on? Oh, oh, because I said you take like 3 or 4 minis. That's so funny. But that's the difference. People are going to have different, number one, and you can run different strategies. And Michael, you should know this because aren't you in the group? We have so many setups. Michael, didn't you say you were in the group? I thought you were already in the group. Maybe I just assumed that. Yeah, no. There are so many setups. I'm literally showing you them here. So look, this is bold range. This is one algorithm. Bold range is one algorithm. Within bold range, we have like 10 different setups. You have ES night, gold, RTY, ES early, and ES later. So that's 2. NQ early, NQ later. Like there are so many. And then there's also YM. There's also ZB. I don't even have those up here. So some people might say, I'm just running ES early, and that's it. And that's all they're going to make money off of or lose money off of. And then other people could say, I'm running all 10. And then other people could say, I'm just running gold and RTY. So you have that ability. It's your choice. If everyone is running the algorithm, how does everyone results different? Yeah, okay. So Michael, so you're not in the group. I get it. Do you hear what I was just saying about the multiple setups? Okay, but do you understand what I'm saying about the multiple setups, Michael? We have like 75 Michaels in the group. There's 297 people in the group. I can't keep everyone straight. No, we have not gotten them. Michael, does that make sense? There's so many setups. And then you can choose your sizing. So you could do 1 contract, you could do 5 contracts, you could do micros, you could do minis. Those are all different. I think I should change my name. I know I can't. The Michael name is, come on, Michael, don't make her mad. Nobody feels like hearing it today. And then people in my group are also students. So on top of running the algorithms, they also manually trade. And that was the long that I just took with you guys on the live. I said I was putting my limit long in. I did. I can't think about blooping right now. I just don't have enough mental ability. Jason just posted his results. Nice job, Jason. Which was golden. Thank you. So yeah, again, Michael, sure, if you want more information, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Oh, silver's in a trade. This is the new setup that we rolled out last week. Silver is in a trade and it's green $75. See, Michael, these are all different setups. I have different algorithms. If you're someone that's in the group, you have access to Scalper and you have access to Range. Scalper has about 40 strategies. So you could pick out of 40 which ones you want to run. You could run all of them. You could just run one. And then Range has like 10. Lauren, every time it enters and exits the channel, can I take a share? Yes. Yes. The candle color does not matter at all. Thanks, Lauren. Just got another account over the finish line thanks to the student call. Perfect. Finally, I'm getting this. Very good. Pipe layers coming back. I don't know what that is. What are the pipe layers? I think he said that in chat, too. Enjoyed your live. Thanks, Jeffrey. It is 10:26, so I'm going to wrap it up here soon. I don't understand what the pipe layer is. We're laying pipe? Like we're making money? Is that what it is? I thought that was like sexual. I think it's long candles now. I don't know. Listen. George with his freaking Curious George picture is talking about pipe layers. So then I just moved it around and said laying pipe. Listen. We got a bunch of Mario Brothers in here. Silver's green $100 on that short, and that's with one contract. So on my $10,000 account with the smallest sizing, I'm green $450 so far with no manual trades, just the standard algorithm or bold range. I am green 4.5% on my $10,000 account. Yesterday I made 11.5%. The day before I think I made 3%. Look at the NQ long. So this candle is a pipe? Is that what you're telling me? This is a pipe? I'm like, what? I don't get it. I'm not going to get it. It's literally just called an engulfing candle. That's part of the pipe. What? I know I'm having success on CL lately. Oh yeah, we're killing it with CL. But I'm using it more on a manual. Kenny said it. Thank you for the live. Yes. Pipe layer. Get out of here with the pipes. I'm so confused. I'm not going to sounds good. I can't wait. Who else said they were getting the mentorship today? Oh, Faven. Hey, I saw your comment. You still didn't add a picture. Student call. Could have taken that student trade several times. Exactly what Lysandra was just asking. You could have taken this long once, twice, three. Like I could break this down. Break it down to a 1 minute chart. Here's your first one. One time. This is the second time, but it would have taken a little while. Second. Third. Fourth. This one might be a loss. It's down to 15. 3 out of 4, not bad. Or, you could take it once and just be done. Or you could take it twice and be done. Whatever. Whatever. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. It's 10:30. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you want more information, please email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. It's on the screen right here. I can zoom it in. I don't even know why this is here anymore. I don't have Twitter or Instagram anymore. I'm probably going to bring the Instagram back, but Ninja Trader had like a whole bunch of things to say, so I have to clean it up a little bit. Yeah, have a great day. Happy Thursday, October 12th. Silver is green $275. Hold on, let's look at this real quick. This is one of the new setups. Hold on, and it's on Sim, so I need to move to the Sim account. Scalper? No, not that. Oh, silver. There we go. Oh, and it's on ticks. $250 on this silver short. This is the one that the premium members have that no one else has yet, but I will be handing it out soon. Don't you worry. Silver, gold, and NQ. Look at this. Green, $250 on this short. On silver, Again, because this is scalper, the trail follows behind it. It's coded within the algorithm. But this is only one contract. You can see that here where it says one contract, green at $250. Get the mentorship. Tomorrow's payday, Friday. Thanks for joining. I'll stay on TikTok if you guys want to stay on and watch this trade play out. Well, I was going to go to the movies. That starts at 11, so maybe I'm actually not going to stay.